Hi, I want to talk about the fifth generation architecture of the MSA, the HP's Modular Storage Array. There are three models in the MSA family. There's the MSA 1050, the 2050, and the 2052. They're all of the fifth generation family. There were over 500,000 units sold. It's the leading entry fiber channel platform for 8 years in a row. Now, who should consider using the MSA? There are a few cases that stand out. Customers looking for an entry-level consolidation solution and excellent price performance with the MSA ease of use. Remote branch office locations, you need a cost-effective solution that you can duplicate to many sites. The MSA is a great solution for that. Another is when an enterprise customer wants to use the MSA as departmental storage. You need solid block level storage array that meets the departmental requirements. It is a perfect solution for small and mid-sized businesses for virtualization, Microsoft Exchange, SQL Server, and more. Let's look at the latest fifth generation MSA architecture. There are three models available. The MSA 1050, it's budget optimized and is HP's most affordable entry-level SAN. The 2050, it's a step up in a flexible base model. The MSA 2052 is performance optimized. It's the same hardware as the 2050. The difference is the bundling. Let's look at the MSA highlights. The MSA family has a really nice user interface that you don't need storage experience to use. So it's easy to administer for IT managers. It has an intuitive dashboard that makes it easy to learn just by hovering over it. You can see if information about your storage, you could see information about your storage pools, your ports, performance, warnings, and more. It's easy to install. It's easy to use. It's easy to maintain. As everyone knows, that today, what really sets a storage array apart is its software. With the MSA, that's called Advanced Data Services. Let me tell you what that is made up of. The services include thin provisioning, wide striping, redirect on-write, SSD read cache, and automated tiering. Let's look at specific models. The models 2050 and 2052, they have the same controller. What is different between them is really just how they're bundled. The MSA 2052 comes with two 800 gig SSDs and all the advanced data services, plus up to 512 snapshots and remote snaps. Now, the MSA 2050 does not come bundled with SSDs, but does include the advanced data services, except for performance tiering, and also it does not include the 512 snapshots or remote snaps. But they can always be added in the future for nominal cost if you need them. What's new is the fifth generation 2050 and 2052 is the 12 gigabit SAS controller option. It's very popular with customers that don't need the SAN infrastructure for shared storage with a small number of hosts. This new optimized 5th generation controller taking hybrid flash configurations to the next level. There's faster processors, more memory, more performance. It's twice the random IOPS as the MSA 2040 with the 4th generation controller. You can have with converged controller 8 gig or 16 gig fiber channel or 1 or 10 gigabit Ethernet iSCSI. You can start small and scale up to 96 large form factor drives or 192 small form factor drives. Next, let's look at the MSA 1050. This is the most affordable entry-level SAN array. It supports 8 gig fiber channel, 10 or 2 gigabit Ethernet iSCSI, and 12 gigabit SAS. You can start small and scale up to 4 modules or 48 large form factor drives or 96 small form factor drives. The difference between the 1050 and the 2050 is twice the performance, twice the capacity, and twice the number of port connectivity at half the price. The 1050 runs at 70,000 IOPS, 200,000 IOPS for the 2050, $5,000 versus $10,000. That's it.